original observation that led to the browser company was that it was 2019, 2020, and I was actually working at a VC firm for 2 years. And I was noticing that all of the kind of hot new startups that were coming in, they were all web apps for the first time. For the 10 years before that, everything I'd been working on were mobile apps.
Yeah.
And now these companies were coming in and showing these wild new reinventions
Like
of documents. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then what struck me was every time they came in, they were in this rectangle that was Chrome, and that thing hadn't changed at all in decades. But the thing that really got me excited about browsers was that observation. And then my wife got a job with a 76-year-old artist in Flagstaff, Arizona, the least tech-centric workplace you can imagine.
Yeah.
And I saw her in her new job. She never left Chrome. Even in the art world, she got sent PDFs from galleries, and they were URLs that she opened in Chrome. She spent hours and hours every day in Chrome. Yeah. And myself and my co-founder and the early employees were all consumer backgrounds. People that worked at Snapchat and Instagram were really interested in how software can touch people at scale, all the people in our life. And we thought, wait a minute, browsers are one of the most consumer pieces of software imaginable. You don't think about it like that. Like the way you feel about Instagram or your iPhone, no one cares about Chrome or Safari in that way. And so that to us felt like, oh my God, this is this dry utility that hasn't changed in 2 decades that you use for hours every single day. And everyone's like, yeah, I don't really have an opinion about it. Like, where else in tech do you have that? So that was really the simple idea was, okay, if our browsers are now really these effectively operating systems with our apps and files, and you don't care about it, but you're spending hours every day, what might it look like to build a piece of software that people cared so much about and made them feel good? Which kind of gets back to where I started is people warned they don't care. And I think part of the reason we're here today is now people care so much about Arc that I'm coming on the Waveform podcast.